My name is Rahil Mujahid and I am a Microsoft Certified Solution Architect Expert. So recently I have done my AZ303 examination, right? So what was the level of the exam? What was the level of the questions, right? How many questions I was having? I will share each and everything in this particular video. Before starting, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon because I will keep uploading the videos on Microsoft certification, so make sure you do that. Okay, so let's discuss about AZ303 and how was my experience with this particular examination, right? So let me mention one thing, that if you have done AZ300 or AZ301 in the last 2 months, so you don't need to worry about anything. You can just go ahead and just give AZ303 and AZ304. Yes, there are some changes but not as much, right? So the first thing is that if you have done AZ300 or 301 in the previous 2 or 3 months. Second thing is that if you have been working on Azure platform from last 3 to 4 years, then you can easily crack AZ303 and AZ304, right? So in my examination there was 59 questions, right? Some of them MCQs, some of them kind of a scenarios. I have to solve them, right? The moment I open my examination, the first question, the first 5 question is completely based on scenario, right? So basically the only difference what I found is that in AZ300 the exact scenario what we got, it was in the last, right? But in AZ303, the moment you will open your exam, right, you will get your scenario based questions, right? So that was in my case. Maybe in your case you will get your scenario based questions in the last, but in my case, as I'm just sharing my experience, so it was in as a first question, right? So the first 5 questions completely based on the scenario. Whatever scenario I was having, that was not easy, it was very difficult, right? It took me around 20 or 30 minutes just to solve that out. Then after the 5 questions I was having my MCQs, right? And after these questions, there is some questions yes and no, right? Something again kind of a MCQs. So completely I was having 59 questions, right? So the one thing what I have found here, in the AZ300 there was one lab. It means you have to perform the practicals. They will give you one scenario and you have to perform the practical on the subscription. They will provide you one subscription, but in this particular AZ303 there was no lab at all, right? There was only MCQs and there was only scenario based questions, right? That's a kind of a good thing for me, right? So if I talk about the difficulty level, so obviously somewhere between medium to high, right? Not so easy, I would say that. Somewhere between medium to high, right? That was the level of the questions, right? So again, if you have done 300, if you have done 301, then you can easily crack these examination, that is 303 and 304. So guys, that was my experience. If you want to see more videos on Azure certification, so you can just comment on this video, like on which certification you want my new video. And before leaving, make sure you subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon. Thank you so much.